When was the previous class, sir?
21st, then 19th June. These two classes I think you have not attended. Please go through the video and video of like 21st June class, because we have started trial balance in the previous class. Okay. After leisure, after completion of leisure, we have completed the leisure, and then we have started trial balance. So you have missed the first class, the introduction one, introduction of trial balance. So that's why you need to at least go through the basics of trial balance. Or have you studied the trial balance before, if you remember?
No, sir.
So please go through the theory of trial balance, and then you will understand things properly. Actually, trial balance is very easy topic, very easy chapter. So there is very less theory part in this chapter. If you go through it, you'll easily understand it. I think some of the question, if I solve it here, you'll understand by that also. Hello, Manvi. Good evening.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Okay, Manvi, is there any question in the previous class that you have to solve?
Yeah, you gave me an assignment. I wasn't able to understand that question, though.
Okay.
But it was not for trial balance, it was for ledger.
Okay. So you have some doubt in that question?
I'm not sure how to do it.
Okay, which one?
Uh, uh, minute. So like on the 1st April 2020.
On the 1st April 2020. Okay.
Yeah, the following were ledger balances of MS Ram and Co.
Yes. So what is problem here in this question?
So like there a trial balance. Yeah, a trial balance is already given, right?
Where?
Cash in hand, cash at bank.
No,
I
these are
mean,
opening balance, not trial balance.
so I have to write it as a two balance brought
In
in.
respective ledger, in the list, respective ledger accounts, you have to write these opening balances. Okay. Like to balance BD or by balance BD, whatever it is. Okay.
So do
Then,
I have to make a journal for this?
yes, obviously, these transactions are for journal. These transactions you have to pass in journal entry, then it will go in ledger also. Let's assume you have to prepare cash account. Okay. So cash account you will prepare in ledger. First, you will write this cash in hand to balance BD 300. And then all the transaction which is in cash, like paid salary in cash. Yes, 300. There is only one transaction. So it will be buy salary 300. And then you will calculate total. I think total of both sides is equal. So there will be no balance. This is how you have to solve. First, you will write every balance in the respective ledger account, then all these transactions. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Actually, I have solved one question of this type, I think.
No, I kind of got confused because in the question it also mentions like trial balance.
Okay. No. Don't get confused about trial balance. Actually, we have to prepare trial balance, but I have not asked you to solve question of trial balance here. This is or ledger only. You have to solve the ledger part only. So journal and ledger, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. So actually some part of this question we have done already. Yes, this is, I think, the same question. All the journal entries. This is the opening entry. Cash 300, bank 7,000. Yes, so all these journal entries, then I have written. Okay, I will solve the same question in trial balance also, so that there will be no confusion. Okay. Just one. Okay. So these are the journal entries. I don't think that you have any doubt in journal part. Mir, you can also tell me. Actually, so this is the journal entry. Yes.
Can you scroll to the opening balance?
Yes. There are some debit items, there are some credit items, and some items you have to decide for yourself that it will go on the debit or credit, like capital. They will never say that it will go on the debit or credit. You have to decide that capital is always on the credit side.
Okay.
Okay. So after writing all these entries, we have to write all these items in ledger also. So cash, first we will enter these items: cash, bank, Jahir, stock, Sharma. How many accounts I have created? Cash, bank, Jahir, Sharma, Rahul, Govind, bills payable, purchase, sale, rent, salaries, discount allowed, capital. Okay. So all these accounts I have already created. I just have to write all these items on the debit or credit side. So in cash account, there is only two items, balance BD and salary. After that, uh, bank. So bank will be 7,000. Yes, already calculated the balance of bank. You can see all the transactions are already written here. This is the ledger. So balance CD. There is opening balance also 7,000. Then all the transaction, and at the end we have calculated the balance. Okay, Mihir, do you have any doubt in the ledger part? Have you completed the ledger part, Mihir?
In school, yes, we're almost done.
But in the class, I'm saying.
Uh, almost.
Almost. So do you have any doubt?
Uh, no,
Like
sir.
right now, I'm writing everything in ledger. Okay. So this first Jahir debit 800, it is written on the ledger here. Jahir to balance BD 800. Then with Jahir, we have some transaction like sold goods to Jahir, Kolkata 500. So Jahir account debit to sales account 500. And there is one more, sold goods to Jahir, Kolkata 1,000. So 1,000 here. Okay. So one by one, I'm writing all the entries. Then I will see the opening balance. And after that, I will prepare trial balance. So let me complete the ledger first. And if you have any doubt in between the ledger, you can ask question. So let me start with the opening balance. Yes. So cash in hand 300 here. It will go in cash account. Then cash at bank 7,000. It will go in bank account 7,000. Then bills payable 1,000. It will go in bills payable account credit side. Yes, by balance BD. Then there is Jahir debit 800. Jahir account 800. Then there is stock 4,000. Actually, stock is treated as opening a stock. It will directly go in a trading account, not here. We will not open any account for stock here. Govind credit 2,000. So Govind credit 2,000. Then Sharma debit 1,500. Sharma debit 1,500. Rahul credit 900. Rahul credit 900 and capital 9,700. Capital. Here it is capital 9,007. So we have written all the opening balance. Now about goods from Govind. So purchase account debit to Govind. It will go on the debit side of purchase account. So purchase account debit to Govind, and in Govind account it will be by purchase. By purchase 900. Done. Sold goods to Sharma. So it will be Sharma account debit to sales. In Sharma account on the debit side to sales 1,000, and in sales account it will be by Sharma 1,000. By Sharma 1,000. Then it is bought goods from Rahul, purchase account debit to Rahul. Again, it will go in purchase account, debit side, and in Rahul account, it will be on the credit side. So by purchase. After that, sold goods to Jahir, Jahir account debit to sales. So in Jahir account, it will be on the debit side, and in sales account, it will be on the credit side. Okay, after that, paid Govind by check on account. So Govind to bank account. On the debit side of Govind account to bank, April 15th. To bank account 1,500, and in bank account it will be on the credit side by Govind. It is already written here. After that, there is received from Sharma a check of 2,000, allowed him discount 50. So to Sharma 2,000. In Sharma account, it will be by bank 2,000 and allowed discount. So on the debit side of discount, allowed. It will be to Sharma. 50. The date is April 18th. Then sold goods to Sharma again. So Sharma account debit to sales April 20. Sharma account debit to sales April 20 it is 800. Then this will go in sales account also. Sorry, it is sales. Sharma account to sales. Sharma to sales 800. Yes, April 20. After that, it is paid rent by check. So again, it will go in the credit side of bank account. The date is April 20. And in rent account, it will be to bank. To bank, April 20. And then it is sold goods to Jahir Kolkata, 1,000 Jahir account debit to sales. So by Jahir, it is April 25. And in Jahid account, it will be April 25. 5. Actually, it is 1000. 1000 is written above. This is April 25. So, and this is the transaction is, there is a mistake. Let me make it clear. First is two sales, Jahid 500, April 8, 500, and on April it is 1000. Okay. Paid salary in cash. So in cash account, it will be by salary. And in salary account, it will be to cash. To cash. April 30. All the transactions are written. I have to put some date because some dates are missing. The cash account is complete. Bank account, there is this Sharma 2000, April 18th. And this is April 30th. This is May 1st. This is complete. Sharma sold goods to Sharma and received from Sharma April 18th and by balance CD, so it is April 30th. Then Rahul complete, Govind complete, bills payable complete, purchase, Rahul purchased. Bought goods from Rahul, 1200 on April 5. Then in sales account, by Jahid, by Sharma, Jahid April 8, Sharma April 3. April 3, April 8. Rent, April 30. Salary, complete. Discount allowed, complete. Capital, complete. Done. So we have written all the entries in ledger. Do you have any question up to this point? Any question? Now I'm going to calculate the total of both side and balance. If you have any doubt up to this point, you can ask. So total, it is 300 on the both side. So there will be no balance of cash. No balance. Opening balance was 300 and paid salary 300. The balance already calculated here, 7,300. Total of debit side is higher, 9,000, and 9,000 minus 15 plus 2, 1,700 is 7,300. So how we calculate total? Manvi, can you tell me? How we write total?
Total innocent?
Total of ledger. How we calculate total? How we write the total?
Oh, so we have to add the total amount on both sides, like debit side and the credit side. So which side it's greater, that will be the total.
Yes, very good. So we will calculate the total of debit side and credit side separately. Then whichever is higher, we have to write it on the both side, 9,000. Then balance will be calculated by deducting the lower side total from the higher side. So on the credit side, it is 1,700 and the total higher total is 9,000. So 9,000 minus 1,700 is 7,300. In Jahid account, there is only items on the debit side and there is zero amount on the credit side. So obviously debit side is higher. It will be 2,300. 2,300. And here it will be by balance CD 2,300. So April 30th. This will be May 1st to balance. The same balance will come here on the opposite side after total, means in the next period you can say 2000. Sharma account, we have already calculated the balance 1300. The total on the debit side is 3300 and on total on the credit side is 2000. So difference is 1300. This is the balance. It will be carry forwarded May 1st to balance BD 1300. Then Rahul account. In Rahul account, there is only credit side item 2100. So on both sides, we will write 2100 and the balance is also 2100 because 2100 minus 0 will be to balance CD April 30th. It is May 1st by balance BD 2100. In Govind account, there is two side item. On the debit side, it is 2900. On the credit side, it is 1500. Mihir, can you tell me what will be the total on the both side?
Debit side 1500 and credit side 2900.
So what should be written here?
Uh, 2900, right? The highest.
2900. Yes, very good. So the higher total will be written on both sides. And from this 2900, this 1500 will be deducted and it will be 1400. April 30th to balance CD. Then it will be May 1st by balance BD 1400. You understood this part, Meher? How to calculate total and balance?
Yes, sir.
So total is 1400. It will be April 30th to balance CD 1400 and on May 1st, it will be by balance BD 1000. Then purchase account 2100. Actually, some of the question may be of this type where you have to prepare journal, ledger, then trial balance. But most of the question of trial balance will be like they will give you the balance. You have to write like on which side they will be written, on the debit side or credit side. That's it. Then calculate the total and both side total should match. That is trial balance. So 2100. So by balance CD 2100 and to balance BD 2100. So it will be 3,300 sales, 3,300, and on the debit side to balance CD 3,300, and here it will be by balance BD 3,300 May 1st. Rent already clear. It will be May 1st to balance BD 200, salaries 300, 300, and by balance BD. Actually, it is CD. BD is here 300. Then discount allowed and capital. So our leisure part is complete. And capital is 9,700. Done. All the journal and leisure is complete. Now this is trial balance time. So the format of trial balance, we will prepare the trial balance by balance method. So this is trial balance of the person name in the transaction is Messrs. Ram and Kapil. So trial balance of Messrs. Ram and Company, Delhi, as on 1st April of 30th April 2000. So it is heads of account for particular. It is debit amount and it is credit amount. Now you have to remember one thing, that if the balance is calculated on the credit side, it is called debit balance. And if the balance is calculated on the debit side, it is called credit balance. Why it is called like with opposite side name? Because if debit side total is higher and credit side total is lower, then there is no balance left of credit side. This is the excess of debit side over credit side. That's why it is called debit balance. It is calculated in credit side, but it is excess of debit over credit. That's why it is called debit balance. So this is same in the credit side also. And this is why we say it by the opposite side name. So first of all, one by one, we will write all these accounts. Cash, there is no balance of cash because it is nil. In bank account, there is balance of 7,300 on the credit side. So it will be written in trial balance on the debit side. So this column, one column you can create for serial number, or you don't need it actually, but you can create it. So 7,300. Then after bank, it is Jahir account. Balance is 2,300. This is also debit. $2,300. Then Sharma 1,300. Rahul 2,100. Sharma debit. $1,300. Rahul credit 2,001. Then Rahul to Govind credit 1,400 and bills payable 1,400 both. Govind 1,400 and bills payable 1,400. Then there is actually capital is also there, 9,700. So I'm writing it. Bills payable. Purchase 2,100. Sales 3,300. Purchase will be on the debit 2,100 and sales will be on the credit 3,300. Rent 200, salary 300. There is discount allowed of 50. Actually, there is some mistake. Yes, this discount allowed is not written anywhere in the account. Discount allowed to Sharma. In Sharma account, this discount allowed to be shown. Yes, that's the mistake. Here, by discount, it is missed actually. Discount allowed 50. The balance will be 1250 here. $1,200. 250. Sharma. It is 1256. Done. We have written all the items. There is one more item we have not written here, but it is in journal entry. Opening stock. 4,000. There is no separate account for this, but stock 4,000. Now we will calculate total. Total of both sides should match. It is 17,450. Let me confirm once again. 0, 5, yes, 17,450. Here on the credit side, it is 0, 5, 17,950. It is only okay. There is a difference of 500. Balance PT 800. Then sold goods 5. This one 2,003. Balance PT 1,500. Share 1,000. 800. 3,300. Total 950. There is one balance missing. Which one? Bills payable. There is one amount which is different. Okay, write this down. Actually, you have to go through all this once again to check is there any problem here. So take the screenshot of this. I'll try to find out the error. Journal entry I have already done. There is no issue in journal. Is missed. I have checked 2 times things. Cash, there is no balance. Bank, here. Jahir, there was an opening balance of 800. Then there is two sales, 500 and 1000. So 1500 plus 800, 2300. Jahir. So bank is clear. Jahir is clear. Sharma opening balance 1500 plus 1000, 2500, and there is one odd sold goods to Sharma 800, 2300, 1800 and 15, 3300 minus 2000. It will be 1300 minus 50, 1250. So yes, it is also correct. Rahul account, Rahul opening balance is 900. We have purchased goods from Rahul 1200, so 2100. And there is, yes, 2100. So Rahul 2100, it is also correct. Govind opening balance was 2000 and about goods 900, 2900. And then paid Govind by check on account 1500. So 2900 minus 1500, it will be 1400. That is also correct. Then there is Sharma, we have already covered. Govind, we have covered. Okay. Bills payable, there is only one amount of bills payable. 1000. I have written 1400 in bills payable. Okay, that is the mistake. Bills payable. Yes. This is the mistake. Actually, 1000 I have written by mistake. It is 1400. 1000. So bills payable 1000. Now 2, 3, 4, 13, 16, then 17. Now it is 17,550. Okay, yes, that's a mistake. Discount allowed. Discount allowed 50. It is on the debit side. It is written here. Discount allowed, balance is on the credit. I have written the same thing on the credit. Yes. So total is now 17,500. Actually, I found the mistake. That is very rare. Otherwise, it is very difficult if you make any mistake in journal ledger and you are going to solve trial balance. It is very difficult to find these kind of errors. Actually, I'm lucky that I have found this mistake. Okay, so this is 17,500. All the balance is written in trial balance. Now tell me, do you understand how it will be written in trial balance? Mihir? Hello, Mihir. Manvi,
Yes, sir.
you understand this part?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you have some confusion with trial balance part. Tell me, is there still any confusion or that is clear?
No, I don't have any confusion.
Okay. But in the beginning, you were saying that I'm not able to solve this question.
Oh no, like it was the like the question itself, like in the end, I didn't know if I had to make trial balance or
Okay. So if we have to make trial balance like this, it will be journal, then ledger, then trial balance. So actually we have to solve portion of journal and ledger very carefully, because you can see here a small mistake can like ruin everything, whatever you have solved. So journal and ledger should be prepared carefully, very carefully. So all the items will be written carefully, then you will able to match your balance and trial balance. But now, after this, actually, I have taken the portion of ledger. That's why all the journal, ledger, and trial balance. In trial balance chapter, most of the question is of balance, simply balance. You just have to write it on any one side. So I will share some question. Tell me if you have any doubt, any question in your mind about trial balance. Yes. So there is different. Actually, one question is with the transaction detail. Mohan is commence business with cash about goods. Yes, one business, one question, and all remaining portions are of balance, simple balance. There are some incorrect trial balance given in the question, and we have to correct it. Hello, Mihir. Am I audible to you?
Hello? Yes, sir.
So I was asking that, is that clear to you how to solve trial balance from the ledger?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, most of the question I'm sharing it with you right now. Just see the question. It is simply related to the balance only. You just have to write the balance. Can you see the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. From the following ledger account balance extracted from the books of R.J. Gupta, prepare a trial balance as on 31st March 2019. So purchase and debtors, premises, sales, we have to write it like this. Okay. In the next class, actually, it is very simple that which item will go where. but sometimes it may be confusing. So I will write all the details of like assets will go on the debit side, liabilities will go on the credit side, any income will be on the credit side, any expenses will be on the debit side, opening stock will be on the debit side, closing stock will not be written in trial balance. Any capital will be on the credit side, drawing will be on the debit side. So all these things like input GST, it will be on the debit side, output GST, it will be on the credit side. So all these things you have to remember, you have to write it on the same side as it is mentioned. Okay, so in the balance, they will not give you that where it will be calculated, where it is calculated. So you have to decide that where it will go. Okay, so that's the some rules or some items that you have to memorize, that where it will go. So like in this question, if I ask you where factory wages will go, can you tell me? Factory wages. Anyone? Manbi, where factory wages will be written on which side in trial balance?
So debit side.
Debit side. Can you tell me why?
It'll be factory wages to cash account. So
Journal entry?
no, I'm saying in the format of
Okay, actually factory wages is an expenses. And as per the nominal account rule, if you remember, debit all expenses and losses. Or if we go by modern approach of the journal entry, then assets and expenses is on the debit side. It increases on the debit side, and liabilities, capital, and income increases on the credit side. So same side, the balance will be. Okay, so factory wages is an expenses. That's why it will be on the debit side. Okay, Mihir, can you tell me where creditors will go? Sundry creditors.
On the credit side.
On the
Credit side.
yes. Can you tell me why?
Is the creditors.
No, it's creditors. It means it should go on the credit side. You're saying this. No, that is not the reason. Sundry creditors is a liability. That's why it is on the credit side. Okay. Okay. So your like assertion is correct. Reason is not. Okay. So sundry creditors is a liability. That's why it will be on the credit side. Drawing will be on the debit side because drawing means money withdrawn by the owner. So it should be deducted from the capital. Capital is on the credit side. That's why drawing will be on the debit side. So like this, you have to write the balances. I will share one or two questions so that you can understand it. And in the next class, I will write like where all the items will go in detail. Okay. So do you have any question, any doubt? Meher?
Yes, sir.
You have some doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So then that's all for today. We'll discuss the next part in the next class. I will share some question. Please try to solve. Actually, question number 9, you can see. Just 1 minute. Question number 9 here.
Yes, sir.
Here's Manvi.
yes.
Okay. Actually, here it is incorrect trial balance. You can see the heading following trial balance is given, but it is not correct. Prepare correct trial balance. Now, some of the balance